I love a souvlaki, but I'm gonna show you a better for you version. What I wanna do is start with tapioca or arrowroot as our flour base. We're gonna make a gluten-free flatbread from scratch. In there to make it golden brown and crunchy on the outside, we're gonna use some almond flour. Whisk those together, and then what you wanna do is add your wet ingredients. We're gonna go equal parts coconut milk, and then water. We're gonna whisk that until it becomes a lovely, smooth, thick batter. Give it a really good season of salt. And then what we wanna do is we wanna bring up a fry pan to medium-high heat and get some olive oil in there and fry these off in batches until they're golden brown and lovely and crispy on the outside. My flatbreads have cooked up an absolute treat, and I gotta tell you, when it comes to the beef in a traditional Souva, it's usually cooked on a big spit, rotating, and you carve the meat off. But what I'm gonna do is show you a little bit of a hack. I'm using these fantastic high-quality beef burgers. They're gluten-free, they've got no artificial colours or flavours, no MSG, and they're packed with Aussie beef. You can't go wrong. What I'm gonna do is fry these off in the fry pan, and I'm gonna use them in a way that you wouldn't traditionally think of for a burger. To speed up the cooking process, I like to flatten the beef burgers out into the pan, which means that you get that beautiful golden brown colour on the outside, but they cook through super quick. Now, utilising all of the gorgeous juices that we've got in the pan, I'm going to add some truss tomatoes just around in the gaps, and these are going to cook down and soften beautifully to add to our souvlaki. It's a good time to whip up your easy yogurt tzatziki. All you need is a really good quality Greek yogurt, unsweetened. In there we're going to do some grated cucumber, some minced garlic. We want the juice and zest of a lemon. Start with the zest, of course. Run the lemon across your microplane like so. Don't waste any of this good stuff. It'll bring so much flavour into your dish. I'm going to reserve some of that lemon for serving. You're going to need some dill and some fresh mint, and then get your knife, give it a really nice rough chop, a good crack of salt, a drizzle of olive oil, and give it a good stir together. Let's bring this bad boy together. I'm going to serve this up on a beautiful share platter like so. We're going to start with our flatbreads as a base, and then we want a generous helping of that beautiful tzatziki. So much flavour, so much deliciousness. It's time to top it with this epic beef. Now look how much the juices of those tomatoes have released in the pan, adding so much flavour. We want to slice these up into halves. Look at this, juicy, tender, moist in the middle. Doesn't get better than that. Lay your beef out on top of that gorgeous tzatziki. This looks so good. And then top it with the beautiful truss tomatoes that have burst with flavour. Last but not least, we want to get some fresh, thinly sliced red onion, a pinch of fresh herbs, a squeeze of fresh lemon juice, and a lemon cheek each. Now I know this recipe isn't quite your traditional Souva. Imagine you've got a craving for a burger and a souvlaki, then I've got you sorted with this dish. It's good for you too, it's packed full of protein, you can't go wrong.